Hi, it's Stacie, Tatera-Milwaukee medium, and I am excited to do your weekly angel card reading. So today is Monday, the 20th of March, which is spring equinox. So officially, this is when we start spring, and today the day as well as the night are equal in length. So I did some reading about the spring equinox this morning. And just to let you know, this is a great time to plant new seeds and watch them grow. And the other piece of that is taking a moment to take pause and look at all the progress you've made since we've started 2017. And if there's some things you still want to accomplish, things that you want to work on, continue your growth and expansion, this is a great time to set those intentions and start working on that. So I'm using the Healing with the Angels deck this week. This is the deck that I was guided to use. And Archangel Michael had asked if I would draw a card from his deck. Excuse me. What they are literally flying out of the deck today. When we're finished our weekly reading, to draw a card from Archangel Michael, and I said I would do that. The cards are wild today. So as always, before we start, I set our intention and pray that the cards and messages that we discuss are those that are meant to help you, excuse me, as much as possible. So as always, I hope you find these readings helpful and insightful. So again, spring equinox, first day of spring here in the Milwaukee area, which is where I'm located. The weather is actually playing along. The snow is melting and we're supposed to get into the 50s today. So I'm super excited. And I do want to just do a special shout out for my youngest daughter, Lily, who 10 years ago tomorrow, it's her birthday, so it's hard to believe that 10 years ago today, I was quite pregnant. So we're excited to have her turn 10. We're in double digits now with her, so it's hard to believe. So happy birthday to my Lily Faye. Okay, so first card we're gonna choose is Divine Guidance. Again, Monday, Tuesday of this week. I love this card. I always love this card when it comes up. It's come up before in the past when we've done these readings. It's reiterating, the angels are reiterating to you that you receive divine guidance every day, all of the time. If you have questions about things going on in your life, if you're unsure of a direction to go in, go inside so that you can hear that divine guidance. Go inside so you can get centered, so that you can be clear and you can be honest and truthful with yourself about what you want to see happen for yourself right now around any situation, anything going on in your life at this time. What I love about this card is that the star in the sky is a heart. And I know I've said that in the past when this card has come up in readings, but you are divinely guided. Don't forget to ask for help and assistance when you need it. They are there to guide you. Midweek, answered prayer. So this card speaks very loudly to me for you that there are some things that you have been praying about, you have been asking for divine guidance and help and assistance, and those prayers are going to start showing up. Those answered prayers are going to start showing up for you in your life now. Now, with that being said, we automatically assume when we say a prayer that the answer is yes. Sometimes the answer is yes. Sometimes it's not now. And sometimes the answer is no, that's not in your best interest at this time. So be patient and flexible with whatever your answered prayer is, because if you understand that it is in your best interest and in your highest good, you'll understand that no matter what the outcome, it's happening for a reason, and it is, and you need to trust that it's in your best interest. But remember that when you do pray, you are being heard. And be patient with when the answers come, because a lot of times we're like, well, I want an answer right now. It takes time. There are things that need to line up, that the universe is lining up for you so that things do play out in indeed the very best way possible. And then the card for the weekend, this is more, Friday, Saturday, is healing. What I'm getting around this card for you is that take some time this coming weekend to take care of yourself. If you have been running hard, doing a lot, working hard, whether it's with work, with family, with kids, with just stuff going on in your life, they're really asking you to take some time for yourself. I really am a big proponent of self-care. And doing the work that I do on a regular basis, I consistently do things to take care of myself, whether it's through energy work, whether it's through being on my biomat, whether it's massage, whether it's time with my kids or family, doing something that I enjoy, but also taking time for that inner healing. So again, the angels are really talking about taking some time this weekend, slow down, do some things that you enjoy. If you can get in for a Reiki session, or sometimes healing for people is going out shooting a round of golf, or getting out playing basketball, or going for a walk, getting back to nature, whatever that looks like for you. It's going to be important that towards the end of this week and the weekend that you do take care of yourself and you do some healing around that piece of what's going on in your life. So again, just to recap, divine guidance. Ask for what you are wanting in your life right now. Don't be afraid to ask them. We don't get on their nerves. Sometimes my clients will say, well, I feel like I bugged them, or God probably gets tired of hearing from me. Never. It's unconditional. They love you. They love helping you. Answered prayers. Sometimes prayers, it's a yes. Sometimes it's not now. Just be patient, but know that your prayers are being heard. They're being answered. But I feel like a lot of things that you've been waiting to loosen up are going to loosen up this week, and some things are going to start moving forward and healing. Taking care of yourself. Doing some things that give you that internal, physical, emotional healing. Okay? So we're going to do one card from the Archangel Michael deck, because he wanted to give us a message for this week. Again, exciting with the spring equinox today and the shifting of the seasons. The days get longer and hopefully they get warmer sooner rather than later. And I know it's a sense of, I have lost a lot of cards there. Okay. But really to enjoy this change of season and plant the seeds for new stuff happening, new opportunities, new growth, just really good stuff. Okay, so this is interesting. So one of the cards that we just looked at was answered prayer, and this is a favorable outcome. So I feel like many of you are really waiting for some things to open up and to finalize. And what Archangel Michael is saying is that that favorable outcome is indeed coming your way. Just be patient, keep moving forward. And the other thing I'm getting around this card is that because we're in this change of season and we're looking at spring, and that's always the time of new life, new beginning, rebirth, not unlike when we talk about Easter and, Jesus dying and coming back to life. It's about that favorable outcome, that things are really moving in a great direction, that you can expect to see good things. And I am getting that saying that sometimes angels will share with me is don't give up before the miracle. So keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. The other thing on this card is balance. He has scales here. Both of them have a light. Is, keeping things in balance, being patient, and that's when your favorable outcome will occur. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. If you have a birthday this week, happy birthday. If you want to do even a ceremony sometime this week to welcome in spring, I think that's super fun. Journal, write some things down that you want to manifest. Get your intentions down, plant those seeds. Do an intention box. It's never too late. We tend to think we just need to do that in the beginning of the year, after the first of the year. You can always do an alchemy box and open them up at the end of each season and see how things are growing from the seeds that you have planted. So once again, I'm Stacie, Tatera-Milwaukee Medium. As an update, all of my services are now current on my website, milwaukeemedium.com. Very excited about that. So feel free to check out my site. I do phone and Skype readings if you're not local. I do have a wellness center here in Milwaukee. Would love to see you. Again, on the events tab of my website, you'll see all that's going on. So have a fantastic week. We will talk to you next Monday, and many blessings to all of you. Take care.